guys, today I'm gonna be making my own cloud dough. So yeah, if you do want to see me making moon sand, go check those videos out. Those are really cool. I made them last night. Anyway, for this recipe in particular, you're gonna need some cornstarch. Here, this is Betty Crocker cornstarch. It's for how many recipes that I've made so far, and for how many recipes that I've made so far. This is really going a long way, and I still have a good decent amount bag left, so that's really good. So you'll be needing cornstarch, and then also it says for this recipe you'll only be needing cornstarch and some conditioner. You don't have to spend anything. You don't have to go and buy something astronomical, overly priced. Just something cheap will work. I have this Suave Sun-Ripened Strawberry, and I'm going to be testing this, what's it called? It's called cloud dough. So there's different ways of making cloud dough. This one requires cornstarch and hair conditioner. I just got this Suave one, Sun-Ripened Strawberry, so it will smell like strawberries. So this recipe, you really only need 2 ingredients: cornstarch and hair conditioner. There are other recipes where you might need other things, but these are the only 2 ingredients that you'll need for this recipe. I did do some moon sand videos yesterday. If you want to go check those out, those required cornstarch and oil and food coloring. Speaking of food coloring, if you do want to kind of add color to your moon dough, you can buy food coloring. I just got this 4-pack of a gel food coloring from Aldi. Simply is where I bought the cornstarch from. So there's blue, green, yellow, and red. This is really only if your conditioner is not colored. If your conditioner is colored and you do want if you do want an actual colored cloud dough, you can use food dye. If your conditioner you are using is already colored, you don't have to worry about buying food coloring if your conditioner is already colored. If your conditioner is not already colored or does not have a color to it, if you want to add coloring, you can. But this already has some coloring in it. Kind of, it's like a pinkish. So yes, let's get started. So this recipe, first thing it says to do is combine conditioner and your cornstarch into a large mixing bowl and stir until dough begins to form. So really easy. So I'm gonna take my cornstarch. I'm not going to measure it. I'm just gonna eyeball it. And there's still a lot of product left in here for how much cornstarch. Sorry guys. You get in this bag, there's a lot of product. Anyway, now it says to add your conditioner. This is when you get to pour in your conditioner. 2 things I want to mention. This is strawberry scented because I got this for Easter and I absolutely freaking adore it. One thing I did want to mention was that if you have your cornstarch in a bowl, oh yeah, you'll also need something to mix with. So you'll need something to mix with. I forgot that you will also be needing something to mix with, which is a spoon. But if you do want colored cloud dough, you can use extra. You can use food coloring, or if your conditioner is already colored, you don't have to worry about coloring it with food coloring. But I'm just going to be using conditioner because my conditioner is already colored. If you do want colored cloud dough, then go ahead and color it if your conditioner is not colored. But if your conditioner is colored and lightly colored, you don't have to worry about the staining. Just keep in mind that if your conditioner is not colored and you do want to color your cloud dough, I would recommend you do it while it's still in the cornstarch form and not when you're mixing. So these things do stain. So if you do have your best bet would just be to use a regular bottle of conditioner with kind of like not dye, but like with the stuff already in it. So let's get started. So the first thing it says to do is it says to Daisy man, get down. It says to put this into your cornstarch. Again, nothing cheap. You don't have. Well, that kind of sounded like a fart. Again, you don't have to buy anything cheap or go all out. Any name brand, little or even knockoff conditioner should work. Now again, I'm testing this out. This could or could not work, so who knows. So anyway, it says in a bowl, and then you're gonna combine it. Okay, it's kind of working. It's kind of like powdery. Let me add some more. Now, oh, I'm trying to get like a good shot of me doing everything. So yes, again, like some of the recipes that I did last night with the moon stand, if you do it with cornstarch, your hands are gonna get messy when the finished product is done. So if you did watch my Moonstand / Mundo video last night, or videos, you would have realized that I did them. And if you do these projects with cornstarch, your hands are going to get kind of messy and they won't be clean. So, anyway. Oh my gosh, this is really forming! Okay, so it is forming, but it's super, ooper sticky, and I do not like that one bit. I don't like anything to be sticky. Maybe I add a little bit too much, but that is really sticky. So let me check my phone again and see. It says finish kneading by hand until dough is no longer sticky. We use 1 cup of conditioner and 2 cups of cornstarch, but you can make a big or a smaller batch by adjusting the amounts. All you need to do is make sure to stick a ratio of 1 part conditioner to 2 parts cornstarch. And if the dough is too sticky, which is what mine is right now, it says, if dough is too sticky, add more cornstarch, a tablespoon at a time until it no longer sticks to hands. You can also coat hands in coconut oil before mixing or playing with your dough to prevent dough from sticking to hands. Be sure to play with the at the table or on a tray so that dough doesn't stick, so dough can't stick for easier cleanup. When finishing playing, wash hands with soap and water. And then if you want to store it, it says this homemade silky Play-Doh can last at least a week if you keep it in a sealed airtight container. Either a Ziploc bag or a storage container will work just perfectly. To make your Play-Doh as long as you want possible, also wash your hands before playing. And if you want to, you can use the lotion instead. So since mine is sticky, like I just showed you guys, it's really sticky. One of the things it does suggest you can do is you can add more cornstarch. And it also suggests you put this at a table or if not a table, then like on a tray or something. So I added more cornstarch. Now you're kind of just, you're gonna want to kind of combine the cornstarch, because if yours is too sticky, just kind of work at it and put more cornstarch in the bowl. And before you know it, there's your finished cloud dough. That's actually really easy. It smells nice too. It smells like strawberries. Now again, yours does not have to be scented if you do not want it to be. Your conditioner, if you can use a scented or a non-scented conditioner. If you do use a scented one, it will smell good. If you don't, yeah, but it's really cool. It's like Play-Doh. It's like a clay, but it's also like a Play-Doh. I actually really enjoy that. So again, if yours is too sticky, like mine was, add some cornstarch, and it will actually turn really nice. So all that we needed was just some hair conditioner and some cornstarch.